Hello, folks. Richard Fontenay here from the Fontenay Magazine. Welcome to the Fontenay Magazine podcast, or welcome back. Thank you for joining us today. Today's topic is about bringing out the best in others. Why? Because your personal development matters when it comes to your business, work, and life. Bringing out the best in others is easy to say, but sometimes hard to do. So, if this topic interests you, please stick around. We appreciate having the opportunity to talk with you. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and check out the resources we have for you in the description below. When you take the time to bring out the best in others, you may find that it is enough to help them change the way they relate to their business, work, and life within their own communities. Everyone has something that makes them unique and special, something that makes them stand out from the crowd. But not everyone knows what that is or how to find their unique talents. They may assume that they are not as good as others, and consequently, their self-esteem may falter as well. You could be the change that will help them to see the best in themselves, the champion behind them that will never let them fall behind. Now, here are 7 ways you can bring out the best in others. Number 1, be generous. To start, you need to be generous. Give others your time and energy. Even more importantly, give them the benefit of the doubt. Believe in them, even when they fail or stumble and struggle to believe in themselves. It takes no talent to believe in someone who is already reaching their goals and knocking down all the walls. The hard thing is to see some of the talents that are buried deep inside someone, especially when that person doesn't even know that their talent is there. Overall, being generous can bring out the best in others by fostering a sense of community, encouraging reciprocity, boosting self-esteem, and developing empathy and compassion. By acting with kindness and generosity, we can help to develop more positive and supportive communities for ourselves and those around us. Number 2, be open-minded. Now, talent can take a lot of different forms and can bring someone into unusual situations. Many of the most talented people you may meet throughout your life will be completely different from you. For example, maybe you like to have things quiet, but the person likes to be loud and outgoing. The greatest talent in seeing the best in others is to get past some of our own biases. Kick that one to the curb and see what a difference it makes. And being open-minded can contribute to bringing out the best in people by encouraging them to learn and to grow, increasing their creativity and innovation, strengthening their empathy and understanding, and enhancing their problem-solving skills. Number 3, be clear. Now, when you want to bring out the best in people, your role is to be clear and interact with other people. Now, if you want to do this, you need to collaborate, foster talent, and be there for the other person. This can be especially important in team-based work, such as a workplace environment, or in community-based projects. Now, you don't have to be the most capable or the smartest or the best person in the room. You just need to be clear and ready to listen and learn along the way. Let the other person know that you value them and would like to be there for them as they learn more about their talents. This, too, requires an open-mindedness and an empathetic understanding, which in turn can help them build stronger relationships and resolve interpersonal conflicts. Number 4, be persistent. It is never easy when it's time to foster talent. The other person can get discouraged and often distracted. They can come to rely on you to do most of the work, rather than taking on the initiative and using some of their talents and skills. This is natural because finding talent can be difficult and some people may get discouraged. Now, your goal is to be persistent and be persistent with them and not let them give up at all. You can be there to help others, but your job is not to do the work for them. With a bit of good persistence, you'll be able to help them reach their goals, and they will be proud that they put in the work themselves. Number 5, be present. You need to pay attention and be present to spot the talent in other people. You need to be able to find some of the smallest clues because most people don't know their talents and so will not show them off to you in the process. Often they don't know what lies within them. They remained on the surface of their identity and have not dug deep enough to discover themselves and what they can do. So, you have to be curious to learn more about that person, and then be present enough to show that you care and want to be there for them as well. This also suggests that you need to be an active listener, to give others your full attention when they speak, and be open to understanding their perspectives and needs. The greater your ability to pay attention, the more talent you can find in other people. Number 6, be patient. Now, we know that we cannot change someone else's behavior, so don't even try. What you can do is patiently work with them as they try out new ways of doing things. This can be exasperating for us, but the only way people learn is by doing something for themselves. What we can do is be a model for them. Be a model that they can emulate. Be open to discussing matters with them, and support them along their journey. And all of that requires patience on our part. Number 7, be inclusive. Creating a positive and inclusive environment is another essential ingredient in bringing out the best in others. By fostering a sense of community, collaboration, and respect, you can help individuals feel valued, supported, and empowered to reach their full potential. This can have a significant impact on their well-being and motivation, as well as contribute to their individual and collective success. In conclusion, I've listed 7 ways to bring out the best in others. Be generous, be open-minded, be clear, be persistent, be patient, be present, and be inclusive. Now, these are not the only things you can do. There are others, and we'll get to those at another time. But if you put these in place, you will contribute to the well-being of others. and help grow a healthy community wherever you find that community to be. Talk with you again next Wednesday. Now, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and thank you for doing so. And please check out the resources for this podcast in the description below. As always, stay safe, keep well, and continue becoming the best version of yourself. Bye for now.